and Harley on the news. Good afternoon, Trojan Academy.
Welcome back, students and staff. We hope you had a great time off during the NTI week.
Now on to Zoe.
The weather over next week will be partly cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 42. Now back to Addison.
I want to wish these students a happy birthday throughout the month of January. Madison Johnson, Alexis Vincent, Ariana Seeley, Wesley Hurt, Ty Bailey, Britton Clemens, Jesus Hernandez, Aiden Birdwell, Zoe Moore, Michaela Hand, and Blake Luxton.
We hope you have the best birthday.
Have you heard my construction note?
No.
I'm still working on it.
That's a knee slapper. Here's this week's positive students from the science department. Miss Stody, Madison Johnson, from Miss Schaub, Ellie Collier, and from Miss Chelson Shaybogue.
This week's fun fact is 1/4 of your bones are in your feet.
There will be a basketball game this weekend, so be there loud and proud to support your Trojan and Trojanettes.
This week's verse is 1 John 5:14. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us.
Now on to this week's video.
I'm here with Brooklyn.
What did you do during the NTI week?
I slept in.
Hey y'all, I'm here with.
Kaden.
And Jordan. Hey.
What did y'all do during the NTI week?
Snowboard.
Play with Caden.
Play Rainbow Six Siege.
Played Rainbow Six Siege.
Hey y'all, I'm here with.
Connor Thomas.
What did you do over the NTI week?
I built a snowman.
Hey y'all, I'm here with. Ella Moore. What did you do during your NTI week?
I did my work and I
Hi, I'm
slept.
here with.
Raylan Jones.
And what did you do over the NTI week? Hi, I'm here with.
Marcus Bilo.
And what did you do over the NTI week?
Twitch streaming.
Hello, I'm Shelly Thomas, Youth Service Coordinator here on Barron County Trojan Campus. I just want to take a moment to talk about hygiene. Hygiene is one of the most important and rewarding things that we can do for ourselves. There's a lot of times that, we don't really stop and think about after a day of having physical education, a PE class, or just even running around from class to class. So the main thing that I want to reiterate is that we need to be bathing, showering daily, not a once a week thing. So, in bathing, how we bathe is equally important. If we're just there letting the water trickle over our bodies, not using soap, a washcloth, and washing all of our body parts properly, a lot of those areas can stink. So, I'm going to be real blunt. So we start with our head and work our way down. We get in all the cracks and crevices. We're washing our genital areas really well, including our butt cracks, with a good body wash, which I have here, and making sure that we're rinsing off well too, because soap residue, if we don't rinse well, that stuff can sour and stink as well. Brushing our teeth, equally important. So when we brush our teeth, we rinse off our brush first, okay? Rinse our brush off, rinse the bristles off, because that's been sitting in your bathroom most of the time in a toothbrush holder. And so when you flush that toilet and all those other things, all those contaminants just are floating around in the air. So best practice, really, they recommend that you keep your toothbrush in a toothbrush holder and you put it in a drawer in your bathroom somewhere. Anyway, you always rinse it out first. Apply the toothbrush to the toothbrush, a nice little amount of toothpaste on the toothbrush. Make sure that you're getting those teeth all the way back to your jaw teeth and brushing your tongue and the roof of your mouth, because your taste buds and stuff can stink as well. And then rinsing properly. And then when you're finished with that process, then you take dental floss. And a good rule of thumb is about a 6-inch span. Or if you took your own hand and you stretched out your pinky to your thumb, you would want that piece of dental floss to stretch from your pinky to your thumb. That's a big enough piece of dental floss. You wrap it around your fingers, and I would demonstrate for you, but I don't have any floss in my supply right now. And go in between each tooth, going all the way up to the gum line and going from side to side and bringing that back down, and get in between every tooth. And then you're going to rinse your mouth out again. So then I want to get into, and this is for our ladies, when you are on your menstrual cycle, making sure that you're changing whatever type of product you're using, whether it's a tampon or a pad, that you're changing those regularly, because they can cause a lot of problems for you that you would need to see a doctor about. So being clean that way is also highly important. Once we're showered and we've taken care of all those items and we're clean, and making sure that we've washed our feet really well, every day when you get home, the best rule of practice is taking off those shoes and socks immediately. Don't leave your socks down in your shoes, because guess what? Your socks have odor. So you want to take those socks off and go ahead and throw them in the dirty clothes basket or in the washing machine, and get that taken care of. Foot odor is a big issue with guys and ladies. You can buy an odor eater spray at Walmart or the dollar store. It's like $3 or $4 a can, very inexpensive, or an odor eating tablet that you put down in the shoe. I recommend you do that at least once a week, and wash those shoes even once a week if necessary. Pick it up and smell it. If it stinks, it needs washed. Hygiene is very important. The last thing that we want is for somebody to be embarrassed because, you know, they come in and they have some body odor and classmates can smell that and it becomes a problem. So those are just some good rules of thumb, some good best practices as far as keeping our bodies clean. Plus it, you know, can help prevent a lot of health issues as well. So thank you for this opportunity to speak to you about hygiene.
Have a great weekend.
Oh, yeah. They all